As you can see, the Hanged Man is one of the nicely illustrated cards in the deck. All the major arcana are nicely illustrated. This deck actually, they do have keywords at the bottom. So for the Hanged Man, the keyword would be limbo. And when you do go into the book, I'll show you. For to find him here. There he is. Okay. As you can see, the keywords here sort of pop out really quickly. I like the way that they've laid this out because it makes the reading very quick and easy if you don't want to go into too much depth. It gives you a little description of the card and what it looks like, and then the meaning of limbo and what that could entail. I can just read a little bit of this. It says, when the Hanged Man arrives in your reading, you cannot move forward. Stuck in limbo, you may be waiting for a decision to be made, or generally feel that some aspects of your life are on hold as relationships and projects remain static. This lack of control can leave you frustrated, and you may decide to reach a compromise rather than hang around much longer. However, the Hanged Man asks you to stay calm and think through your options rather than rush to find an instant way out of a bind. This need not be time wasted after all. And that's a nice little brief summary. And then there's an advice part here as well, and it says use this waiting time to see your situation in a new light and find alternate perspectives. You may find an ingenious solution or gain valuable insight. And that is really, I think, what the Hanged Man embodies. So, I mean, I think it's a really good description. So that's a little bit about what the book will give you. And the rest of the cards, I'm going to flip through a few of them for you to be able to see some of the pip cards or the minors. Like I was saying, the symbols here are represented rather than an illustration, a full-out illustration. This one has a seahorse in the background. So, I mean, I think it really does tie together everything really nicely. Like when you put them together in a spread, it really looks so beautifully laid out. This is the Ace of Wands and growth. The King of Pentacles, and that is trust. Eight of Pentacles, it has the sea turtle in the back, and that keyword is achievement. The World, regeneration. King of Swords, ambition. Ace of Swords, victory. Ten of Cups, completion. Queen of Cups, sensitivity. Ace of Pentacles, prosperity. The High Priestess, intuition. Two of Pentacles, options. Four of Cups, boredom. So I think you begin to see some of the variations that you would get using the minors and the majors together. That might fall in along with a major. And the setup is really, really pretty. So that's why I think even though the minors are not illustrated as well as the majors in this deck, it does really work well together. And I find that reading with this deck has become, very quickly, one of my favorite decks to read with. The shuffling is very easy. It's laminated, so the cards really slide really easily, and you have a lot of jumper cards. I find it very, very easy to have cards jump, well, there go two of them, jump out at you. So that was just a quick little review. I wanted to show you what this deck was made up of, and I hope that this answers any questions if you were thinking of adding something like this. It really does give you that feeling when you do a reading of having that watery oceanic, it is called the Oceanic Tarot, but it does a great job of giving you that feeling of being in the ocean with sea creatures and sea life, and the colors are so vibrant. It's in a beautiful deck, so I think you'll enjoy it.